It's Friday, which means it's new makeup release Friday. If you guys don't know what that is, it's where we sit back, relax, and talk about all the new makeup releases and whether or not we think it's worth it. So you guys want to see what we are launching this week. I say week, like I'm launching anything. I'm not. If you guys want to see what's launching this week and my thoughts are, well then definitely keep watching. Starting off, I don't think I talked about this last week, but this is officially live right now. But Gourmand Girls actually did release a Halloween palette. This is the Haunted palette right here. It does retail for $54.99. You guys can use my code Allie, save you guys 10% off. And they actually are pairing this with the Nightshade palette as a bundle where you can get both palettes for $95.99. And let me show you guys what this one looks like. So here is the Haunted palette right here. Now this is actually being compared to the Nightshade palette. Everybody's saying online they do look kind of similar, and they do, but I definitely have to play with this to really kind of gauge how closely they look together. But I will say this is a really, really pretty palette. Definitely getting into the spooky vibes. It is available right now if you guys do want to pick it up. I did miss talking about this last week. I do apologize. I've had it sitting on my desk because I am going to include this in a video. I don't know if I'll be able to do a standalone video. I might just have it incorporated in like a trying out new makeup video. But yes, we have a brand new Gourmand Girls Haunted palette. Okay guys, so this next palette is a brand that I have never tried or even really talked about. I was recently introduced to this brand during Halloween Horror Nights with my amazing friend Betty Jean. She talked to me about this brand. I checked them out and then I saw they're releasing this palette and I was like, I have to have it. I have to have it. So this brand is called Inslee Ring Cosmetics and they're releasing the Harvest Moon palette. This actually does retail for $88.88. Very unique price point, but I do have a theory as to why it could be retailed at that price. I do have an amazing friend. His name is James, who told me all about the magical numbers of the number 8, how it's considered a very lucky number in cultures, and I don't assume that's why it's called that. I want to talk to the owner about it, but I will say it's a really gorgeous palette. And this is actually going to be launching on September 29th. And it is a gorgeous, gorgeous palette. I mean, like this is like a beautiful fall inspired palette. And I'm like, I have to have it. Like I have to have it. So the exact launch time is going to be at September 29th, 9:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which will be 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And speaking of the 29th, we have another launch happening on the 29th. We have some major things happening. So not only do we have the Inslee Ring Cosmetics launching on the 29th, but we have a brand new launch from Blend Bunny Cosmetics. Oh my gosh, you guys know how much I love Blend Bunny Cosmetics, and they're releasing a collection on the 29th as well. And again, you guys can use code Allie, which will save you guys 10% off. This collection is called the Sickly Sweet collection. So this is going to be a 30 spoiled rotten shade palette that's also going to come with 2 lip oils. They're going to be a black tinted lip oil and a blue tinted lip oil. And I'm assuming this is kind of their take on Halloween, like a sweet candy Halloween. I definitely can feel like it's going to be like a mix of like maybe pastels and like dark shades, like a sweet twist on Halloween. I love the campaign images for this. I am unbelievably so freaking excited for this. We have not seen anything other than just the outside packaging, but this does release on the 29th of September. If I have any more details, I'll make sure I let you guys know about that, like price points and exactly when it's going to go live. I would assume it'll probably be live like maybe like 1 p.m. our time, 11 a.m. Pacific time. That's usually how they do it, but I am so freaking excited because that is going to also be launching on the 29th of September. And then I talked about this last week, but we have another launch on the 29th. The 29th is a very popular day apparently. But next Friday, September 29th, we do have the Glamlight collaboration with Ghostface. It is their entire Scream collection. They have not announced anything else about it. I have no idea what's going to be the inside. I have no idea what's in this collection. They kept it very tight-lipped, but all we know, according to the website, is that they're going to be launching again on the 29th as well at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And you guys can use code AllieD, which will save you guys 15% off. So far we have 3 brands launching products on the 29th. It's a really busy week in the makeup community. And like next week we have more stuff launching, I think. Oh my gosh. Our wallets and our banks are going to hate us. Yep. our wallets and our banks are gonna hate us. Okay, so now that we got like all the 29th launches out of the way, we're gonna go ahead and dive right on into more makeup releases. So it looks like Sephora has officially released their 2023 holiday set. So it's gonna be different sets of makeups, of perfumes, of lip products. Like there's so many different sets that they're releasing. I do love a good Sephora holiday set. I think they're absolutely worth it. The perfume ones are so cool because if you buy the perfume set, once you like spray, like once you buy the perfume set, if you find a scent that you like, you could take the little coupon and actually exchange it for a full size perfume of your choice. I really love how they do that. I also love how they do the holiday sets. They're around like 40, $50 depending on what they are, but they have so many different like amazing sample and deluxe size products of well-established brands that are in there, and it's a great way to try out the brands without breaking the bank to do it. And it really just kind of reminds me of like the Play by Sephora back in the day. It's how I found some of my cult favorites, is because of that box, and so that's why I love that they do this as well. I might actually pick some up during the holiday season because I think they also make great gifts. And yeah, I love the holiday favorites. I think they're so good. I don't know what it is, but it seems like Europe is just very lucky when it comes to advent calendars. They get all the advent calendars, and we're like over here like, I want some too. Because it looks like Fenty Beauty is just released their advent calendar in Europe for holiday 2023, and it looks really nice. Like you're definitely more deluxe mini sizes in here, and I think advent calendars I do think advent calendars are so fun. I also like how they're doing it more recently, where they're kind of showing you what's in the advent calendar. Do you guys remember back in the day they didn't do that? You were just kind of like, here you go. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. That's how I felt like the advent calendars are. And they're definitely showing the inside for everything, so kind of like let you know whether or not you want to buy it. They're always so much fun. My sister tends to buy me some every year, and I love the fact that she does that because like I think they're good. I love advent calendars. They're so fun. Okay, so it looks like we have a new Scooby-Doo collection. So Wet n Wild just did a collaboration with Scooby-Doo, and it's available inside Walmart. And you know, I have to give them A for effort. The outside packaging is actually really freaking cute. The outside packaging is adorable, but like it's so hard for me to want to get this when I know that like literally Glamlight just did like 2 collections for Scooby-Doo, and it's hard for me to like want to get it because of that. But I will say the packaging is super cute. The formula is probably not the best. Every time I try a Wet n Wild formula, I'm not really impressed with the eyeshadow quality. It's just not my favorite, but it's a really cute concept. I do like the outside packaging. It's very old school. It's like, oh, here's your participation award. It's cute. It's cute. I will give them that. It's cute. I'm going to pass, but it's cute. Okay, so I've been seeing people go crazy over this perfume, and I don't get it because I never tried it, but it looks like Malone is bringing back their Ginger Biscuit Cologne, and everybody's going crazy for it. Oh my God, it retails for $168. Like, that's insane. But it's supposed to be spiced with ginger, nutmeg, and cinnamon that melts into caramel, buttery crumble with roasted hazelnuts, warmed by tonka beans and vanilla. And a lot of people online are saying how amazing this is because they love it so much. It's a cologne though, so like, isn't it like kind of geared more towards like men, right? But women can wear cologne. Who cares, right? I don't think I've ever smelled Jo Malone. Every time I go to Sephora, I do walk in there. I go to the perfume section, but I'm gonna have to smell this because everybody's making a big deal about it online. Alright, see, it looks like Chantecaille is releasing their holiday 2023 collection. It's called the Precious Metal Collection, and you guys know that Chantecaille is just way out of my price range. That brand is way too expensive for me. I do not have the budget for that brand. And I mean, because like, look, their illuminating powder is $102. A lipstick is $52. Gloss is $40. It's just really expensive. I'm gonna pass on this collection. It's not for me, and I mean, it looks cute, but I'm not the biggest fan of like the color scheme for it either. You know what I mean? But yeah, it looks like they're releasing their holiday stuff. And you know, it's just so crazy is that I was just in Target the other day, and Target, yeah, has their Halloween stuff up, but they also had a whole section dedicated to freaking Christmas. And I'm like, are you serious? It's September. It's September, like, when I went, it was like September 19th. Why is there a row for Christmas lights and Christmas already? And then if you go to Walmart, they already have all their Christmas stuff up. Why? It's September. Can't we just enjoy Like Halloween, is that so hard? Okay guys, so up next, my beautiful friend Miss Angelica Neefus just had her launch with Oden's Eye. It's the Halloween collection. It comes with the Trick or Treat palette, the little ghost palette. It has 5 lip products. It came with these little cute little like twillies, like these little keychains. It's available right now if you guys want to go get your hands on it. It is limited edition, and oh my gosh, I freaking love the collection. It is so much fun. Angelica did such a good job with this collection. I did a review on it. So many other amazing content creators did a review on it. It's retail for $43.90. And just so you guys know I do have a code with Oden's. It is code Allie D to save you guys 10% off, but it does not apply to this collection, but applies to so many other collections out there, just not to collabs. But oh my gosh, I am so proud of my amazing friend. She did such a good job at like capturing the essence of Halloween. I love the outside packaging. I love the inside color story. I love the formula. I love the shade names. Like, she did so good. I'm so proud of her. It's available right now if you guys do want to go pick it up, and just go over to her page and say congratulations, because I'm so proud of her. I did not know that Goop, like Gwyneth Paltrow's brand situation thing she has going on, Goop is a thing called Goop Beauty, and she has makeup products. So she's releasing a color blur glow balm. This is the second color product from the skincare brand that they're coming out with. They are diving into skincare infused cosmetics. So they're gonna retail for $34 each, and yeah, it's just called Goop Beauty. I almost said booty. I'm not into like Goop or like Poosh, Kourtney Kardashian's brand. I support them. I love women-owned businesses. I don't know. It's just not really for me. But yeah, if you guys are a Gwyneth Paltrow fan, or you like her business Goop, you want to try this out, it's going to be available. When is the last time anyone has seen a Versace launch? I have not seen one in a very long time, but it looks like they're back with a new novelty #1 luminous peptide serum. This is a hydrating, antioxidant, plumping, nutritional, luminous peptide rich serum infused with encapsulated illuminating pigments that reflect light and leave the skin looking luminous without appearing glittery. That is a long description, and it just goes on and on, by the way. It's a long description. I just kind of cut it short. So it actually does retail for $59, and it's a lightweight gel that's non-greasy and fragrance-free. You can use it on top of bare skin, on top of makeup, or as a radiant base before applying makeup. I'm going to pass on this because you guys know that this is something that I normally would stick away from. I have played with Versace long ago, way back in the day, and I tried like this oil control, like, oh my god, it's like some primer situation, and it turned to like white crusty flakes on my skin. I don't remember what video. I featured it in a video and went out and bought like that $60 serum, and I absolutely hated it. But man, I wish I knew like what video that was in, because it like dried down to like white crusty flakes. It was so weird, but it's kind of cool to see this brand back, because this brand was like all the rage back in the day. You guys remember that? Alrighty, looks like Kitsch is doing a collaboration with Wednesday. Adams is doing a collaboration with Wednesday. So it's just going to be Nevermore scrunchie sets, a checkered claw clip, Nevermore bow tie, goth snap clips, and a goth veil headband. You can buy the entire thing for $53.90. It's cute. Definitely something that's not for me personally. I'm just not really into that stuff. Okay, so it looks like we have some more beauty. Looks like we have some more fragrance collections coming out. So Victoria Beckham is dropping a fragrance collection on the 29th on her beauty brand's website. Oh my god, on the 29th. Another 29th launch. And also Harry Styles' Pleasing brand is going to drop 3 different fragrances as well on their site, although we don't have a launch date for that. I am going to skip. I'm just gonna skip. I just don't care for it. Point blank, like I can't even try to come up with an excuse. Just honestly, I don't want it. That's my excuse, and that's okay. Some more scents coming out. It looks like Allie is releasing their Oudgasm collection. So it's going to include 4 fragrances. They do retail for $140 each if you buy the 50 milliliter, or $30 if you buy the 10 milliliter. So many different ones. There's one that's like a tobacco one, and I'm not gonna lie, this tobacco one, at first I thought it was like they're advertising cigarettes, but it looks like they're just, it's like, yeah, it's not cigarettes, it's little wood pieces. But at first I thought that was like an ashtray with cigarettes. I'm like, that's an interesting way to sell perfume. You know, I'd have to smell Allie in person to really see if I like it. I think I tried smelling the pistachio one time and it was okay. I did have one perfume that I had a sample of I really liked. But I don't know. I guess I'm just so frugal that I just go to like TJ Maxx and buy all my perfumes. And I'm frugal. I can't help it. Up next, we have another Colourpop. So I actually just reviewed this collection yesterday, but they just launched their 11/11 Angelic collection. I did a whole video on it. I compared it to the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude palette. I did 2 different looks. I actually had so much fun with this collection. I was so surprised to get in PR because you guys know I really don't get a lot of Colourpop in PR. So I was surprised to get it, but I actually really ended up enjoying it. And what I'm also enjoying as well is that, have we noticed that Colourpop has kind of slowed down on their launches? Like, they used to release every single week, but I'm noticing as of the last couple months, they've really kind of slowed down to doing like 1 to 2 launches a month. And I actually really appreciate it because it used to become very overwhelming as a consumer, having to buy every single launch to the best that I could, and then like wait like 2 weeks for something to come in, and there's already been 2 of the launches, and I'm like, I can't keep up. But now like they've really slowed down. It's kind of making me appreciate them a little bit more. It's making me appreciate their collections a little bit more, and I'm actually like I'm excited at the direction they're going in. I do hope they release more mystery boxes. I do love their mystery boxes, but I just feel like they definitely slowed down right now. And unless this is like a little tease leading up to Christmas where they're just like bam, 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 bam. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I hope not. I really do like I like their slow pace they're doing. It's actually kind of nice. But the collection is available now if you guys do want to go get your hands on it. I really did enjoy it, and I did a review yesterday, which I can link down below. So up next, it looks like we have another Wednesday collection, but Hard Candy just did a collaboration with Wednesday. It's available inside the Walmart store, and it's just going to come with an eyeshadow palettes, pressed glitter palettes, black mascara, liquid liners, makeup removers, lip liners, and nails. People have already been finding it inside the store. I'm going to pass just because it doesn't look like it's really intriguing to me. I'm not really the biggest fan of the color story when it comes to some of their palettes. And oh my god, gal, speaking of that, I feel so bad because I remember like a couple months ago, Hard Candy released like lip oils, and they had reached out to me and asked if they could send it to me, and I said absolutely, and then they never did. They never did, and I felt so bad because I was so excited I was going to feature it in like a trying out new drugstore makeup, and then it never came. And I remember I would be going to Walmart and I would see it like, oh, I'm gonna wait to buy this, and then it never showed up. So like I never got a chance to try it, which, you know, it's fine. I don't mind going out and buying it, but like I feel bad because like I wasn't sure if you guys were excited about it or you guys are like, I don't really care. But if you guys still want me to try them out, let me know. I can go pick them up still. I don't mind. So it looks like Anastasia Beverly Hills has some more holiday 2023 collections. They're releasing 2 mini eyeshadow palettes. They're releasing a mini Modern Renaissance palette and a mini Sultry palette. I'm gonna pass because one, the minis don't look that good. Like they just really don't look that good in my opinion. And I have the big size. What would I need a little mini size for? Like I get the concept of it, so those who like don't have the mini sizes those who don't have the big size can get the mini sizes. But I am going to pass. I'm going to pass. And I know this sounds so stupid to kind of like bitch and complain about, but my God, is it just me? Are we releasing holiday collections earlier and earlier? Last year, they were releasing all their holiday collections in the month of October when I was trying to celebrate Vlogoween. And now they're releasing them in September and even August, before even we get to Halloween. At this point, they're going to start releasing their holiday collections on July 4th and be like, happy 4th of July, here's your Christmas stuff. And then before that, it's going to be Valentine's Day. You know what? I know that Christmas is over, but here's your Christmas collection for next year. Happy Valentine's Day. I feel like it's just getting to that point, right? Am I crazy? I feel like it's getting to that point. I feel like I'm crazy, but I feel like it's getting to that point. Up next, it looks like Rhode Beauty is releasing 4 peptide lip treatments, and they're tinted peptide lip treatments that are sheer but buildable cover that melts into the lips for a hint of tint and rich, glossy finish. Fragrance-free formula leaves lips naturally plump, hydrated, and nourished for $16. And this is available on the 28th. So not the 29th. And I'm going to pass. I honestly do wish that Rhode Beauty was sold in person so I could kind of check it out. I really, really do love the fact that her brand is super affordable. But I just, I don't know. I just would like to see it in person before I buy online. But I do like how affordable it is. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. Okay, so up next, it looks like MAC Cosmetics just released their Frosted Frenzy Advent Calendar. And it's available only in Europe right now. It includes 24 items, 21 full-size products. Features the brand new Heroes from the Stack Mascara and the Retro Matte Lipstick from the Hyper Real Sumerizer. And I just think, first off, the fact that they're literally 21 full-size products and there's 24 products in the box is absolutely fantastic. And though I don't really use MAC that often, I will say this is such a cute little advent calendar. Like, I think it's absolutely adorable. I love they show all the products. There seems to be a lot of lip products that are in here. I don't really use MAC that often, but like, how freaking cool. That's freaking cool. Up next, it looks like KimChi Chic Beauty is releasing their Jewel collection. These are 4 quad palettes that retail for $15.99 each. We have Ruby, Emerald, Sapphire, and Diamond. I'm going to pass on these. I really do like the KimChi Chic complexion products. I love the primer, the setting spray, the setting powder is one of my absolute favorite setting powders, along with Nikia Joy and Lunar Beauty. But their eyeshadow palettes, I've tried quite a few of them. I just can't get into the formula. I find the formula to be a little patchy and not as easy to blend and not as pigmented and not creamy and buttery. So I tend to not really like their eyeshadow palettes, but their complexion products are amazing. But I do like the fact that they do have these really cool color stories, and they're actually really affordable compared to so many other brands who do color stories like this as well. So that's awesome. If you guys want to get it, it's available now. I saw this next launch and I am so excited, but it looks like Patrick Ta is releasing their multi-dimensional eyeshadow topper. It's called Giving Luxury, which is a gold sparkle, and Giving Rich, which is a white sparkle. We don't have price points on this yet, but oh my god, I would absolutely love to pick this up. I love toppers like this. I think they're so pretty. You can wear them by itself. You can put on like a little bit of bronzer, tap it on the lid, highlighter, lips. You could use it for so much, and they go a long way. Like, I still have like all my Jaclyn Cosmetics like loose toppers like this, and I got these back in like 2020 when she launched these, and I'm still barely made a dent in these products. Do they have an expiration point? Yes, but honestly, I go way past that. I could care less. But I just think this is so pretty. I wish we had more information on it, because as soon as we do, trust me, I'm going to pick it up, because that looks like right up my alley. It is so freaking pretty. Okay, so literally right as I was scrolling through, we just got another drop. So it looks like MAC Cosmetics is releasing their holiday collection, which is called the MAC Bazaar Blizzard DAP. It's called the MAC Bazaar Blizzard Bash collection. Say that 5 times fast. So this is going to be launching soon, and it's going to include individual items and sets, lipstick, brushes, eyeshadow palettes, and more. That's all we know about this right now. I do love the outside packaging. It is very Christmassy, very snowflakey, and it's really, really cute. I never really see anyone review MAC though on YouTube. Do you guys ever see anyone review MAC? Like, I feel like I don't, but they're releasing their holiday 2023 set soon, and oh my gosh, it is just the year of the holidays at this point. Next, it looks like Revolution Beauty is doing a Shrek holiday set and a gingerbread man advent calendar. So the Shrek Genji 12-day advent calendar retails for $63, and the Shrek family ogre set retails for $25, and the Shrek Genji lip kit retails for $15. You know what's so funny is that you haven't heard about Shrek in a long time, but I'm not kidding when I say like 2 weeks ago, I don't know why, but I got like on a Shrek kick, and I made me and Corey watch the first 4 movies. I don't know why. I just really wanted to watch them. And then now Revolution Beauty is doing a Shrek kit right here. It's a holiday one. I'm going to pass, but I really do love the Shrek movies. And I think what's so funny is I feel like Shrek movies were before its time, because when it came out, I was like in 6th or 7th grade when the first Shrek movie came out, and they were so great about incorporating like modern pop trends at the time in the movies. They're making amazing references, and there's things that were occurring in those movies that as a child I did not understand the reference to, but as an adult I'm like, oh my god, I get it. You know what I mean? Like, same thing with SpongeBob. Like, I love SpongeBob growing up, but I didn't understand the adult themes of it until I got older, and I was like, that is what they mean. You know what I mean? So like, it's kind of so cool to like kind of go back and like watch a childhood movies that are geared towards kids, but definitely have adult themes to them that can make it humorous for adults without the kids ever knowing what it's about. And yeah, that's why I love Shrek, because it's freaking funny. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! Next, I have never seen this show before, and so many people get really like tripped out that I've never seen this show before, because I love Gossip Girl so much. But it looks like Essence Cosmetics did a collaboration with Emily in Paris. There's really no information on it yet, other than this is going to be coming. I am going to pass because I've never seen this show, but everybody tells me I would absolutely love the show because I love Gossip Girl. I just never seen it. At some point I'll try to watch it, but I wish a brand do like a Gossip Girl like collection. That'd be so cool. Cause who am I? That's one secret I'll never tell. You know you love me. XOXO. Gossip Girl. I may have rewatched that show several times over. Okay, so last but not least, it looks like Bella Beauty Bar released a De-Influence palette. This retails for $69. There are 15 shades in here. There's 7 matte and 8 multi-chromes. Wow, that is absolutely fantastic. I never tried anything from Bella Beauty Bar before, so I really don't know the quality, but I see so many of my influencer friends who do love this brand and talk really highly of it. So at one point, I definitely would have to check it out. But oh, that seems to be all the makeup releases as of this week. If you guys could not tell, this is a longer video. We have so much makeup dropping. Like, it's all being thrown at us at one time, particularly next Friday, the 29th. So many makeup brands are launching stuff on that day. So I guess my biggest advice to you is just kind of pick and choose which one you want the most. I think it's kind of unrealistic to buy every single one. I know I'm not going to buy every single one because that is just way too expensive to do so. But yeah, I would definitely, you know, see which one definitely calls you the most. Or if you don't want any of them, that's okay too, because there's a lot of makeup being thrown at us right now. It is just like throwing it at us. I'm kind of overwhelmed. I'm kind of overwhelmed. So that is it for today's video, guys. What are your thoughts on this week makeup releases? Are we like, slow down? Are we like, yes, bring it? Let me know. But yeah, if you guys like this video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, because I do post 45 videos every single week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channel. It's R for Life. You guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And as always, the biggest thank you goes to these beautiful, wonderful page members you guys see right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe, either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys in my very next video.